me, I should put my phone on.
It being 6:30, I'd like to call this meeting to order. Because there's just such a small group tonight, we don't have a PA system, and so we're just going to have us a nice little country meeting here. If you could join me in the salute of the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I had hoped for more people here tonight, but Derek, could you come on down? We're going to have just a little group of people here having a meeting. So, if you get too far away, I got to yell too loud. I hope there'll be more people here tonight because I got a fairly big announcement. Is that I will not be seeking re-election at next year's election for moderator. I've been moderator now for, at the end of this term, will be 12 years. Wow. And I think it's time for some new blood. The reason I bring it to you folks tonight and moreover this early is that it gives you, the voting body, ideally the governing body in North Brookfield, an opportunity to find a suitable candidate to be moderator. Because once the election happens, that first meeting, the moderator has to step up and he has to at least know how to hit the ground running. It's not something that you can just do the day before. I've enjoyed it immensely. I really have enjoyed being moderator. I've tried to be fair and impartial, and that's one characteristic that has to carry on to the next candidate. It's the impartiality, the ability to stay impartial under all circumstances, and not leaning to a political party, that sort of thing. It needs to be impartial.
You've done good.
Thank you. I just want to give plenty of notice, so if somebody wants to run, they can, and I'm willing to help them get up to speed, but you know, it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Okay, Article 1, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $64.79 from accountant to other expense accountant, software maintenance, or taking action relative to thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $64.79 from accountant, other expense to accountant, software maintenance.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Anything to be said? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Can I check on your sheet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Article 2, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $4,164.43 from the fire assistant chief salary to fire equipment to pay for hydro testing of all tanks and SCBAs or taking action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $4,164.43 from fire assistant chief salary to fire equipment to pay for the hydro testing of all tanks for SCBAs.
Is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Madam Moderator.
What is SCBA?
Darren?
Is he here?
Darren Anderson, 8 Stoddard Place, 52. SCBA is self-contained breathing apparatus. That's the air packs that we breathe, the special bottles for RIT operation. We're going to save somebody.
It all has to be certified on a regular basis. Anything else to be said? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 3, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $3,417.48 from the highway snow and ice to the vehicle repair to highway snow and ice salary or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $3,417.48 from highway snow and ice vehicle repair to highway snow and ice salary.
Is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. I was not voting, by the way. Article 4, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $2,680.43 from the highway snow and ice to the vehicle repair to highway snow and ice diesel gas or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $2,680.43 from the highway snow and ice vehicle repair to highway snow and ice diesel and gas.
Okay, is there a second? Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Article 5, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $1,400 from the collector tax title to collector postage or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $1,400 from collector tax title to collector postage.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 6, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $850 from collector purchase of service to collector postage or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $850 from collector purchase of service to collector postage.
Is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Is there anything to be said? Madam Moderator.
Yes, this article and Article 5, between the two of them, it's like $2,200 for postage. What's happening? I'm sorry, I was going to reckon.
Yeah, you're not, you
I
can't
know, I'm
recognize
sorry.
me, he's the moderator. The cost of postage going up, and she's got the real estate and excise tax bills coming up again.
Increasing amount.
An increased amount of mailings?
Yep.
What did she say?
She said there's an increased amount of mailings.
Oh, increased amount.
Anything else to be said? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 7, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of money from clerk's salary to collector's salary or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $2,900 from collector clerk salary to collector's salary.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Is there anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 8, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $1,663.02 from the Board of Selectmen sick leave buyback to collector's salary or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $1,663.02 from Board of Selectmen sick leave buyback to collector's salary.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Is there anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. I kind of like this arrangement. What do y'all think? Article 9, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $200 from the Board of Selectmen purchase of services, $9 from dues and memberships, and $5 from postage to the Board of Selectmen code red expense or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $200 from Board of Selectmen purchase of service, $9 from dues and memberships, and $5 from postage to Board of Selectmen code red expense.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Madam Moderator.
What is code red?
Code red is that phone call you get that reminds you that there's something going on, an emergency in town or a town meeting or something like that, you can sign up for it through
Website
the website.
or call me.
Yeah, and they will, every time they make a code-red announcement, it will dial you, whatever, as many phones as you have or emails that you have put in the system, it will notify you across the board. I get one call to my cell phone, one call to the house phone, and one to my email, so.
And the text.
Yeah, and a text, right. So,
Oh, that's good.
so. Anything to be said? Let's see, there's one right there. All those in favor signify by raising your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Sorry.
Article 10, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $5,400 from the Board of Selectmen General Insurance Expense to the Board of Selectmen Town Council or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $5,400 from Board of Selectmen General Insurance to Board of Selectmen Town Council.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Any at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Hang on, I gotta get back in order. Yeah, I know. Huh. You're saving paper.
I always try.
Article 11, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $38 from the Board of Selectmen General Insurance Expense to the Board of Selectmen Townhouse Purchase of Service or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $38 from Board of Selectmen General Insurance Expense to Board of Selectmen Townhouse Purchase of Service.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 12, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $663 from the Board of Selectmen General Insurance Expense to the Board of Selectmen Townhouse Oil Heat or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $663 from Board of Selectmen General Insurance Expense to Board of Selectmen Townhouse Oil Heat.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 13, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $2,125 from the Board of Selectmen General Insurance Expense to the Board of Selectmen Telephone or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $2,125 from Board of Selectmen General Insurance Expense to Board of Selectmen Telephone.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 14, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $244.16 from the Board of Selectmen General Insurance to the Board of Selectmen Advertising or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town will vote to transfer the sum of $244.16 from Board of Selectmen General Insurance to Board of Selectmen Advertising.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Is there anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 15, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $563.04 from the playground recreation to salary to playground and recreation supplies or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $563.04 from playground and recreation salary to playground and recreation supplies.
Great, is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hands. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. It does get redundant after a while, doesn't it? Article 16, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $684 from the town beach salary to playground and recreation supplies or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town will vote to transfer the sum of $684 from town beach salary to playground and recreation supplies.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 17, to see if the town will vote to transfer a sum of $250 from the town beach purchase of services to the town beach electricity or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $250 from town beach purchase of services to town beach electricity.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
All right, been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. You okay? Yep.
No, laughing.
Oh. Article 18, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $5,000 from the town beach purchase of services to the playground and recreation supplies or take any action relative thereto.
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $5,000 from town beach purchase of services to playground and recreation supplies.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Yes, sir.
Are we shutting down the beach?
We have, we're no longer working with East Brookfield on the beach. So at this point, we don't have any responsibility for it.
Except,
Yes, ma'am.
except for electricity? How do we
The
still
elec-
have electricity, or is that gonna end?
Go ahead.
The electricity was shut off by the town of North Brookfield December 31st.
Yeah, so this is to cover last year's.
Yeah, if there's any left, which there shouldn't be. But
I need to clarify, this is to take care of this year's.
This
fiscal
year.
Not
year.
last
Yes,
year's,
fiscal
because
year.
last year's would require the previous year.
no,
Yes,
right.
sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question.
Madam Moderator.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting an extra $6,200 between now and end of July that you're gonna, and I'm in favor of playground, don't misunderstand. I just I wanna know what's going on. Do you have any plans currently for this $6,200?
You are addressing who?
I'm Brandon, I think
Oh,
you're
okay.
the playground. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'm just trying to stay ahead of it.
I'm sorry. I asked him if they had any specific plans for this $6,200 that it's gonna be part of the playground and rec.
Okay, Brandon, would you care to respond?
Well, there are a lot of needs that have gone unmet over the past few years. Yeah, we do have plans, and hopefully a lot of that will be directed to the needs of the children. The playground has been neglected for quite a while. We may not use it all by the end of the year, but it's in the town beach account. So we'd just like to have it under our control in case we need that amount. Likely it won't all get used, and we'll go back to the town at the end of the year.
Okay. Mr. Clark, do you have a question?
I'm all set, thanks.
Okay. One more time.
Yeah, I want to know. So the town beach is no longer a part of North Brookfield having a town beach, is that correct? Is there going to be a place we can swim?
Yes,
Basically open to the public now,
Yeah.
just any town from what we understand.
well, East Brookfield is managing the beach at this point. But, so we don't have any responsibility for the beach, but North Brookfield is still welcome to use the beach. And they will still offer swimming lessons.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that was going to be one of my questions. Will there be swimming lessons for the kids?
That, from what I understand, yes, but again, that was East Brookfield's responsibility, so we have to, we rely on what they're doing.
Okay. Does anybody need a refresher on the motion?
Sorry.
Okay, anything else to be said?
I think that,
Yes.
Andy Gilman, 43O. I think the thought here is that the biggest beneficiary for the town beach are the kids. And that if we weren't going to contribute that money to the beach, then we try to contribute that money to the kids in some other way. Playground being where the focus is now. So that's the thought.
And when we voted to create a Parks and Rec, we included the beach as part of that. But now we no longer have this relationship with East Brookfield, so it naturally falls kind of under Parks and Rec anyway.
Anything else?
Yeah, I just want to say that I'm a real advocate of children learning how to swim. So I'm an advocate of however it's done. They used to go to Hiller Airport, they went to Camp Atwater, but I think we needed to provide swimming lessons for the children somehow.
Okay. Anything else? Okay, all those in favor signify by raising your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 19, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $25,000 from water retained earnings to water system improvement or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $25,000 from water retained earnings to water system improvement.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Is there anything to be said? No? All those in favor signify with your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 20, to see if the town will vote to transfer $2,000 from the water retained earnings to water overtime salary account or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $2,000 from water retained earnings to water overtime salary account.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 21, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $7,000 from the water retained earnings to the water chemicals expense account or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $7,000 from water retained earnings to water chemicals expense account.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 22, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of $2,000 from water retained earnings to water vehicle expense account or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $2,000 from water retained earnings to water vehicle expense account.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Is there anything to be said? Anything at all? You're biting your lip. What you got said?
Okay, I'm just not understanding, where's the vehicle? What's the vehicle for the water?
Water department has a couple vehicles, don't they, Tim?
Yes, we have 2 pickup trucks,
Yep.
and they have a backhoe.
Okay.
Anything else to be said? All those in favor signify with your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 23, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of money from the sewer retained earnings to the sewer electrical or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $22,000 from sewer retained earnings to sewer electrical.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Is there anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor, please raise your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 24, to see if the town will vote to transfer the sum of money from sewer retained earnings to sewer solids waste disposal or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $16,000 from sewer retained earnings to sewer solid waste disposal.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
We moved and seconded. Anything you said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify with your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. home stretch. Article 25, to see if the town will vote to transfer a sum of money from sewer operator to salary to sewer testing and research, taking action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer the sum of $11,300 from sewer operator 2 salary to sewer testing and research.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there anything to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor, please raise your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Article 26, to see if the town will vote to transfer a sum of money from the sewer operator 2 salary to sewer chemicals or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town take no action on this article.
Is there a second?
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Anything to be said? Anything at all? Please signify by raising your hand if you approve. Same sign if you don't. Motion carries. Article 27, to see if the town will vote to rescind the vote of May 5th, 2023 annual town meeting, Article 17, to establish the opioid stabilization account, and further to see if the town will vote to transfer the balance of that account to the opioid special revenue account or take any action relative thereto. Is there a motion?
Mr. Moderator, I move that the town vote to rescind the vote of the May 5th, 2023 annual town meeting, Article 17, that established the opioid stabilization account, and further move to transfer the balance of that account to the opioid special revenue account.
Is there a second?
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Anything to be said?
Justine Floria, 280 North Main Street.
Speak up, Gene, I can't hear you. I
Just-
got hearing aids.
Justine Floria,
Okay.
280 North Main Street. What is the, why is that, is it different? I don't understand it.
Hi. Yeah, I'm the newest person on the Board of Health.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thanks. So I don't know all the details and backstory, but I did talk about this with Ethan Malad earlier today. And apparently the Board of Health has received this grant from the Commonwealth, and they initially gave certain parameters and requirements about the type of bank account the money should go into and the reporting, and then they changed it and said, no, actually that was a mistake. It's supposed to be a different kind of account with a slightly different sort of reporting. So hopefully this will be the actual final decision on this. Yeah.
Thank you, sorry.
Can I clarify one thing? Just to clarify, it's not a grant, so there was an opioid settlement that we agreed to be a part of, so we are getting money, not super regularly, but it's supposed to go toward helping, the opioid crisis and stuff like that. So initially they wanted it in a stabilization account, which makes it extremely difficult to use that money because you have to call a town meeting every time you want to use it. They changed the legislation so it can be in a special account, so it's much easier to use the money to help people that are battling addiction and stuff like that. So.
Great.
Thank you.
Anything else to be said? Anything at all? All those in favor signify by raising your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. I'd like to personally thank everybody that took the time to show up tonight. I mean, this is kind of a pitiful turnout, but I've enjoyed this. I really have. It's kind of folksy, and you feel like a down home town again. I would entertain a motion to dissolve this meeting.
So moved.
Okay, Holly Kowalski. And second. And Mutter for a second. All those in favor signify by raising your hand. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, right.
6:59.